No, so I think firstly, I believe that the summit was a tremendous success. It speaks a lot about the prowess of India in this world, being able to get together people from across regions, across demographics into a single place and make significant commitments towards advancing AI. The background of the summit across, and drawing from Prime Minister's vision of inclusive AI, responsible AI, matters a lot in today's world where, AI is a tool and really you can use it for good and bad, and it's up to us as corporates, as policymakers, as, leaders of states to make sure that it's being used for more good, and the commitments made actually help advancing that. So I think it's very important that the way the positioning of the summit was done, the way the positioning of the advancement of AI, keeping in mind inclusivity, keeping in mind responsibility, is extremely important. And from an India point of view, the real value of this is going to only be realized when every last person is going to be able to use and adopt AI in their day-to-day life, and that really should be the goal that everyone should keep in mind.
Sir, regarding the roadmap ahead on the investment from Adani Group to in AI, and roadmap ahead, what we can expect in future?
So we announced $100 billion commitment towards investing in data centers and energy related to AI. One of the early announcements that this is backed by is our partnership with Google. Of course, we have an existing relationship with Microsoft, and which we're very happy with. And as of now, publicly, I can only tell you about these two, but we're already speaking to a lot of others because, unlike the rest of the world, India has the ability to generate energy at scale, clean energy at scale, and has the ability to build and execute in speed. So I think we're very uniquely positioned as a true democratic country, as an alternative to the West, where we're able to scale up the infrastructure requirements of AI usage, of the hyperscalers, of both training and inferencing, I think that's part of where we're heading towards. From our point of view, we would look at upwards of 5 gigawatts of data center capacity being set up over the next couple of years.
And have you assessed, sir, how many jobs AI can create in the Indian economy? Because it's a huge challenge for the...
Honestly, it's a question that's much larger than what I can answer. I would probably use AI to answer that. But from a jobs perspective, I think more than creating jobs, it's actually going to upskill a lot of people, because what really AI does is enables you to do a lot more with the existing resources, and that's what's going to change, increase the I would say per capita income for the average Indian, and that's what we look forward to. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.